Hello Leute, hello everyone. Myself Abdul. I'm from Germany and welcome to my YouTube channel Quick German. I'm your German teacher. I will be teaching you German language from basic to advanced level. Let's start. This is a lecture 15 and in this video I will be explaining about the verb haben als full verb. Let's see the learning objective of this video. First, we will see the haben conjugation, followed by usage like and we know how the haben can be used in day-to-day life. We do examples with the haben. Then we will do one exercise so that we can get some more idea how to use, when to use the haben verb. At end, I will give you Hausaufgabe, like the homework to you guys, so that you can do it and become expert in using the haben conjugation as verb. So let's start. First, I will be explaining the conjugation of the verb haben. Okay. So these are the subjects. As we know, already we have learned what are the subjects. Ich, du, er, sie, es, wir, ihr, sie, you former. These all are subjects. Let's see how will we conjugate haben with the subjects. Ich habe, du hast, er, sie, es hat, wir haben, ihr habt, sie haben, sie, you former haben. Okay, this is the conjugation of the haben verb. Let's see usage of the haben verb, where we can use the haben as a verb. By fragen. So whenever you are asking a question, then we can use haben. Bei Solchen und Wendungen. Okay, this is like if the subject is belonging to the object, then we can use haben, and also whenever you are expressing something, then we can use haben, that is Wendungen. And the last way of using haben is with question words like wo, where, who, was, what, warum, why, wie, how, wann, when, and many more. Let's see the first one, by fragen. When you are making question with haben, let's see how we can make the question. So remember one thing, when we are making question, then the verb comes always at first position. Okay, this first position you have to remember when you are making a question. Let's see, hast du heute frei? Okay, this is a verb and it's always come at the first position. Okay, followed by the subject. Are you free today? This is informal. Okay, let's see one more example. Haben Sie Zeit? Haben Sie heute frei? This is also same, but this is a formal one. Okay, Z capital is formal one. We'll see many examples. Hast du eine Gitarre? Do you have guitar? This is informal because we are using du. As I told you, do is used for the friends and if you know someone before itself. Otherwise you have to use sie. Hat einen Nachbarn? Do you have a neighbor? Okay, this is also the informal one. Okay. Hat sie Zeit? That she has a time. This is informal. Okay. Hat is the verb. Haben verb. Sie is subject. Zeit is time in German. Haben Sie ein Haus? Do you have a house? This is formal because we are using haben. Okay. Whenever you see capital S, just remember this is formal. When it is small s, then we call as they or you guys. ihr einen Plan? Do you guys have a plan? Okay. Do you guys have a plan? Let's see. This is the second way of using haben verb. So when a subject belong to when an object belong to subject, we can use the haben verb, and also whenever you are expressing some feeling, then we can use the haben. Let's see. And for this case, you have to remember one thing: haben will come only at the second position. Okay. Whenever you express yourself, then the verb comes always at second position. Let's see. Hat lange Haare. Okay. You want to express something. Okay. So remember this is a verb, hat, and this is the subject. Hat lange Haare. He has long hair. So let's see next example. Sie hat kurze Haare. She has short hair. Okay. So don't think about make some funny examples so that you can get the understanding. While we are using hat, just see the conjugation. While we are using here also hat, just see the conjugation in previous slides. Let's move. Let's see the examples. Sie hat zwei Kinder. She has 2 children. Okay, so always the verb is second position. Hat ein Haus. He has a house. Wir haben einen großen Garten. We have a big garden. This is also like the verb and always taking the second position. Ich habe 2 Hunde. I have 2 dogs. Okay, I'm expressing something. Okay, the object is belonging to the subject. You can say like this also. Hat heute einen Termin. They have a appointment today. Okay. This is the example whenever you are expressing some feelings in order to use the haben verb. So this is the last one where you can use the haben. Haben with questions words. Like whenever you are using the questions with the haben verb, this is the format. Let's see one example. When hat den Termin? When does he have the appointment? Okay. So remember one thing. Whenever using the question, then the question will come at the first position and the verb second position and the subject is third position. Another example. Warum hat das gemacht? Why did he do that? Okay. So warum is the question here and hat is the verb. It's always comes second position. Gemacht is done in English. Let's see some examples. Wer hat einen Plan? Who has a plan? Okay. So again this is a question. So question will come first position and the verb haben comes second position. Wie hast du dein Haus bezahlt? How did you pay for your house? Like how did you pay your money for the house? Warum hast du keine Hausaufgabe gemacht? Like why did you not do your homework? So this is again why is the warum in German. So warum comes first position, has verb second position, do is like subject third position. Wann hat sie Zeit? When does she have a time? Okay. The last example is wo haben Sie die Schuhe gekauft? Schuhe gekauft. Where did you buy the shoes? Like where is the question mark here? So that's why we're using it first position. Now we'll do some Urdu is exercise so that you can get some more concept about the haben verb. As it's very important in German whenever you are speaking in German language. Most of the time we have to use the haben verb. So be careful and pay attention. Do you have milk? Can you guess? And it should be informal way. Okay. Hast du Milch? has to miss because it is informal. She has a mobile phone. Can you guess? Sie hat ein Handy. Okay. She is expressing something, so that's why the verb is at second position. He had school today. Okay, he is expressing something. So always remember verb in second position. Heute hat Schule. Schule is school. Or we can exchange also the subject and the adverb. That will be seen in coming videos. But now pay attention. What should be at second position? I have German class today. Heute habe ich Deutschunterricht. Unterricht is class. Okay. Now we see they have a lot of money. Okay. Sie habt viel Geld. Or we can use here ihr habt viel Geld. Let's move to the next slide. This is the Hausaufgabe for this. Like this is the homework for you guys. So please do this 5 sentences and give me the right answer in the comment section, so that I will be aware that you have explained, you got the concept and you have paying some attention to the videos. Let's see the first. Sie hat kein Arbeiten. This is the proper sentence. Translate in English. Habe ich Gitarre gespielt. Translate this sentence in English. Dash haben einen Pen. You have to use the question mark like wo, when, wie. That's find it out. Do you have your glasses? Translate in German. Okay. Does he have a leather bag? This also the English sentence you have to form in German. Okay. So that's it for the today's video. If you really like the video, please subscribe my channel and share with your family and friends, so that you will be aware when I make some other videos. And please practice this video. And that's it for today. Have a great evening. Bye. Take care.